So welcome to Singapore and welcome to the South China Sea. We're going on a cruise again. It's mid-January 2021, and after our Royal Caribbean cruise, we're going to go on the Genting World Dream. Genting World Dream just there, parked outside the Marina Bay Cruise Center here at Singapore. Marina Bay Cruise Center and the Genting World Dream cruise ship. It's another 2-night, 3-day staycation on the boat. Cruise to nowhere, so we leave and return to Singapore. And I'm looking forward to the sail. A lovely day here in Singapore. Looking out westward there towards the port and Sentosa. And the CBD of Singapore just here. That there is the Central Business District. Alrighty, welcome to Singapore, and we're going to do a Genting World Dream cruise to nowhere. Looking forward to the sail. So I'll see you on board. I've got to have my coronavirus swab test in the cruise centre before getting on. But it should be a great sail on Genting's World Dream. Got a lovely suite, palace suite. Alright, so we'll see you on the wheels. Cruise to nowhere, 3 days, 2 nights, Genting World Dream. So Genting World Dream, we're out to get on the boat. Also reached in the Bahamas. Nice speedboat there. And that's the way in. Nice painting from the side. Ready, time to go up. There's the wheels. So welcome on board the Genting World Dream cruise ship. It's the model of the ship on the bridge viewing room. Come to where the captain and co will be steering the ship. See the bridge just out front and Singapore CBD out in the distance. It's the bridge viewing room. All right, so you can see the world maps on the foreground, ship's direction and so on. The viewing room. We'll start the video here and then take you around the place. Yeah, so Genting World Dream is one of these, one of 2 cruise to nowheres out of Singapore through coronavirus lockdowns. Done the Royal Caribbean, quite of the seas. Genting's a slightly smaller boat. It's about 340 meters long, 151,000 tons. And you can see the directions and so on. Local time is 4 o'clock. We set sail at 9 o'clock in the evening. It's the world map. Cruise around for a couple of days and head back to SG. And the baby there. Right, it's the nerve centre of operations, the bridge where the captain would be steering the ship with his good friends. See the port of Singapore through the windows there, and the CBD just out beyond. See MBS and the big wheel. Just there, MBS and the big wheel. Yep, no central operations. I'll zoom in for you. Similar sort of deal. Yeah, this place. These are the wheels. Genting's World Dream cruise ship. Got a helipad at the front as well. Alrighty, welcome on board. We'll take you up to the top and then walk you to I've got a palace suite. It's one of the luxury accommodations here. Alright. Right in the bridge. Yeah, we don't sail for another 4 or 5 hours. Pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. We can check this out later. Alrighty, those are the wheels. See you at the roof, and then I'll walk you to my palace suite. So welcome onto the roof of Genting World Dream's cruise ship for this cruise to nowhere out of Singapore. The roof of the boat. Roof of the boat. We don't sail for another 4 hours. We've got a couple of pools up here. See the water activities. See downtown Singapore in the distance. That's the main pool. I've got a palace suite. We have our own private pool as well, but this is the main pool. Then on this side, looking towards the west of the island, you'll see Sentosa and the port of Singapore. A lovely afternoon here. See the southern islands of Singapore out in the distance. See the southern islands of Singapore. It's Sentosa just there. Did our staycation at the W recently. Then looking towards the port of Singapore, the CBD. It's all this at night once we get going. Briefly show you the top deck. I'll walk you down to my palace suite. You see the CBD in the distance. You can't walk around the front of the boat like you could on Quantum of the Seas. We've got plenty of vantage points. You see the water activities. We've got water slides and so on. Ready, welcome onto the boat. Genting's World Dream Cruise ship. 3 days, 2 nights out at sea, and I've got a lovely palace suite. You hear these water slides? Isn't it pretty cool, yeah? I got on the boat early today. Check-in was very quick, yeah. This coronavirus swab test, everything got through like in half an hour, yeah. It's all very quick. So that's the Marina Bay cruise terminal. You can see this from my room. And then looking up the east coast of SG. See MBS and the big wheel just beyond the Marina Bay cruise terminal. Alright, I'll walk you to my palace suite. Get the room in before it gets lived in. That's full. So one of the advantages of staying in Palace is that sort of a luxury ship within a ship concept. You get your own butler. There's already made all my dinner reservations and so on. Already booked the pool. So we're coming in this pool tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Palace pool at 9 o'clock, and then we'll do breakfast. So there's nobody in the pool yet, yeah? A bit more discipline than Royal Caribbean. Pont. It's not the opening cruise, that's why. See all the ships parked out to sea. One of the world's busiest ports. We're joining them this evening. Alrighty. Let me walk you to my palace suite. The front of the ship just through here. A couple of bars around the place, so frequent in due course. Genting World Dream. Welcome on the wheels. Got jacuzzi there. Right, so we'll go indoors now, and I'll walk you down a couple of flights of stairs to my palace suite. Very nice. Cut the door. Main pool deck. Sports fans, welcome on board. Hi. So we're on level 16. It's where the spiel is. I'll show you the map of the boat. So 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, my various pool. The palace facilities are on 17. That's for our breakfast tomorrow. And the rooms. Down below it's casinos basically, a few shops. It's not great down there, I've seen it already. Top bit is good. Boat. 16 forward, I'm sitting in my suite is at the front of the boat. Right next to the captain's some arcade facilities to there. Okay, there's a lot of casinos around the place, yeah? There's a lot of casinos around the place. Genting, I think, is Hong Kong, near China. Alright, I like their gambling. I think Macau has overtaken Las Vegas by quite some distance. Sports fans, boys and girls, willkommen on board Genting World Dream Cruise to nowhere out of Singapore through coronavirus lockdowns mid-January 2021. Happy New Year for those of you that missed my W video. 15. Is where the bridge room is that we just were at. Right, so I'm on 13, it's one floor down, they've missed out 14. That's an unlucky number in Mandarin culture. You didn't know. Trade from 15 to 13. Lifts are very slow, I think, yeah. My brief 1 hour experience, I got on the boat about 2 o'clock. Yeah, the swab test, the COVID swab test took like 20 minutes here. I said, look mate, you don't have coronavirus. Enjoy your sail. And the butler comes fairly soon afterwards. And yeah, so with the Palace Suites you get complimentary breakfast, lunch and dinner. So the butler comes and says, when you want to have dinner, which restaurant do you want? There's specialty restaurants. So it's teppanyaki. Go on book for this evening on the outdoor platform at 7:30, so I'll show you that before we set sail. And so on. What time do you want to go swimming? Anything else you want to do? Fancy a massage, Mr. K, in our spa? Sort that out for you. Yep. It's the deal on board. Yeah, sweet. It's all inclusive. Paid $1,100 US for 2 nights, 3 days. You'll see the room, yeah? It's very nice. It's right in the corridor. And they give you this, your key cards in there. And then for contact tracing, they give you this, it's like some device with a chip in it, right? Like Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. You're supposed to wear that everywhere you go. So if they have made a mistake with the coronavirus swab test, somebody's accidentally on the ship with coronavirus, right? Bing, 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 like that. I would guess. So these are all the rooms here. So on the 13th floor. Where's the next one? Okay, so you just wear this when you walk around the ship, right? It's as simple as that. Some places you have to tap the key card. Right, 13006 is mine. This corridor. Got a nice painting. Where's that? There's someone in China with that pagoda, with Japan actually. Alright, so Dream Cruises. Key cards in there. Tap. Green light. Welcome to my Palace Suite. Sports fans, we'll take off the mask first of all. Like that. So you don't mind seeing me in my sunglasses. Which would have done in the Maldives were it not for take off the flip-flops. Alrighty, it's my Palace Suite here. So I've been on the boat for a couple of hours. You get some welcome fruit when you get here. Like that. Oranges and so on. Yeah, with compliments to the palace. Feels strange not wearing a mask. Alrighty, this is the view from my deck. Big boat, 350 meters long, 151,000 tons, yeah. Can add 74 kilograms with Mr. K on board. Approximately. Might be 75 when I get off the boat, but yeah, it's the views. So the captain is just up there, it's the bridge. So I think it's one-way glass, so they can see me. Safe sailing, buddy. They can see me, but I can't see them. That's my deck. Yeah, I'll talk you off the deck in a second. This is east coast of Singapore. The airport's well in that distance, about 20 kilometers. Right, I'm talking around the Palace Suite. There's some nice paintings on the wall. Nice sofas to sit on. And the place. And the fruit. So there are actually yeah, welcome in, yeah. There are actually 2 doors, I'll just use that one because balcony's only so big, they got a lot of furniture, so I've left this one closed. Yep. So TV here, I've left the safety video on. It's a safety channel video going through. Like what to do if the ship does a Titanic job. Yeah. So should we kind of see? So these are the palace facilities, like when you have breakfast and so on. Afternoon high tea, we'll do that as well. Yeah. And these are all the activities on board. It's quite a lot, right? You just freeze frame and read all that. There's a lot of stuff to do. 2,000 crew and probably as many passengers as well that can get on. Nice bed. See what it looks like from the bed. I haven't been on yet. I'll wait for you guys. Yeah, so you get 2 balcony doors, nice balcony, and nice views of SG out of the window. It's the East Coast Parkway. Just out there. Nice and relaxing comes to mind. Nice and relaxing is the feel. I'm telling you it is, yeah. It's Friday evening here, Friday afternoon. Yeah, get back on Sunday morning. Alright, so what's on the back here? Very spacious room on a boat, right? You get some store area for your clothes. Like that. So we've got one black boy, the red North Face black boy, and the red boy's on the sofa. Brought up some gear for me. I wasn't sure what the food was going to be like here. We've got some murukku at the supermarket. It's murukku, yeah, Indian murukku stuff, yep. And then sports fans. You got some more. These are your choice of in-suite dining. We'll work our way through that, but there's going to be so much food on this boat, right? There's the dinner and breakfast and lunch is all complimentary. There's minibar stuff. Breakfast. I'll show you the real thing. I'll show you the real deal last day. It's got a bit of Asian breakfast, continental, and there's American on the other side. What is happening to Donald Trump? Boys and girls. They're all turning on him. Anyway. Yeah, so you get your tea and coffee, an espresso machine. It's on there, kettle. Some more of their local murukku that you actually have to pay for. Some does carry it onto the boat, as opposed to mine, which I got in the supermarket. Coffees and stuff here. A decently stocked minibar and a fridge down here. Get beers, Perrier water. I have at the French Open at tennis. Then looks like a bottle of champagne, is it? What's this? Bottega Gold. I'm not sure what that is actually. I'll open it and try it later. Tomorrow. Yep. Boys and girls. Yeah, the bathroom's in here. It's a bathroom. Spacious for a boat, yeah, because this is the palace. Bathtub. Just like that. And then the shower. Yeah, it's a boat, alright, so it's like that. Shower's through here, just one head. That's upstairs and downstairs. And the toiletries are metro even. On there, and Hans Groye is the furnishings there. All right, straight into the bathroom. What are we doing? Bathrooms. Sports fans, greetings, boys and girls. Willkommen, Genting World Dream Cruises, Cruise to Nowhere, Singapore, January 2021. Boys and girls, stay safe through coronavirus. Sports fans. Willkommen on board. Yeah, alrighty. So that's the bathroom. You've seen all the teas and coffees. Got a sneak preview of what I'll be wearing on board. Murukku from the supermarket. You've seen the in-room dining stuff. You've seen the fruit. Yeah, so the butler books these pool sessions for you. Main pool, the palace pool, and it leaves it in your room. Says, yeah, it's confirmed, mate. Go and help yourself. So we'll do that tomorrow morning. Do some free masks as well. Pen, ship pen to write with. It's the place. That's the place. Alright, let me talk you off the deck quickly. Then, it's a big boat, yeah, so it's looking towards the back of the boat, because we're at the front of the boat. It's Marina Bay Cruise Terminal in the foreground, and just to our left. Marina Bay Cruise Terminal in Singapore. It's South China Sea. All the boats. Small boats. World's busiest port is Singapore by, I think I told you it's at Marina Bay Sands Hotel. Number of boats multiplied by the weight of the boat. So we're 151,000 tons. I think they call it tonnage or something, yeah. World's busiest port. Looking down towards East Coast. Changi Airport is way out there. And they finally decided to put planes into the sky. Singapore Airlines did have they entertained the idea of having a flight to nowhere. It's not a public opposition because of environmental concerns, so they canned the plan. No flights nowhere. It's East Coast Singapore, East Coast Parkway. You just see the gardens by the bay, the conservatories in the foreground. And you'll see the big wheel, Singapore's big wheel. And Marina Bay Sands Hotel and downtown SG. Just there. Yep. Monsieur Captain, just straight above me, yeah? Not bad. Alrighty, Palace Suite. Very nice. So I've got one of the outdoor restaurants booked for 7:30. So I'll go up for that one at 7:30. That's before we sail. And then we'll go up to the roof for when we sail and then kind of pick it up down here, yeah? To pull out. Alrighty. Just a quick tour of my Palace Suite before I wreck the place. And I think next port of call will be the safety video. I'm sure there's something I have to check. Confirm I've watched the safety video. Let them know. So we'll see you in the restaurant. I think it's called Hot Box, an outdoor restaurant. Well, we set sail out of SG. Genting World Dream Cruise to nowhere. So we've come down to level 8 on the boat. And Hot Pot is the restaurant here. It's on both sides of the boat. Sitting on the this side of the boat because you get views. What views? Get decent views. Just take you outside. Just the key. Right, around deck. It's one of the outdoor restaurants here. Umi is next door. You see the CBD of Singapore clearly on this side. At sunset, it's cloudy, yes, you can't see the sun kissing the ocean, but we saw that upstairs. This is a hot pot. Still, it's going to 7 o'clock in the evening. Still got a bit of time before we set sail. This is a boat up there. It's on level 8, yeah. It's a boat all the way up there. The slide pools coming off the edge. Hot pot. So I'm parked over here. I think it's Chinese food, right? So I've got some gin and tonic. Mask off. Do a mask at the table. Gin and tonic, and then bring like this hot water, yeah? And it heats up. That's like raw seafood and rice. And there's a device here to heat up set the temperature, and that boils in there. It's like making a hard-boiled egg. I got the seafood option. It boils for 5 minutes, and then you're supposed to eat it. That's raw, yeah. Gin and tonic. It's more like the real deal. Yeah, hot pot for a quick snack. And now we set sail. Alright. Tell what it tastes like when we set sail. Food. On Genting World Dream. You can see a bit of sunset, there's a glow there. Singapore Southern Islands. See you on the roof. So we're back in the suite after dinner at Hot Pot restaurant. It's the bedroom. It's the front camera on the boat. You can see on the TV screen. That's the place, and I'll show you the view out the window as nighttime falls over Singapore. All the lights are on the boat. It's got World Dream in big letters written on the side when you see the boat from outside. It's the Marina Bay cruise terminal, and I'm standing on my deck here. See the bridge. The captain will be giving orders to his team: sail this way, sail that way, avoid the sharks in the water. And Singapore East Coast, all the way out there. East Coast Parkway, Marina Bay Golf Course out there somewhere, going towards the CBD area. It's a big wheel. MBS just next door. So it's just gone past 8 o'clock. We'll go upstairs to the roof when we set sail and get the views from up there. Alright. It's the place. Superb suite, yeah. The room is better than on... I haven't touched the fruit yet. The room is better than on Royal Caribbean. We'll see on the roof when we set sail, pulling out very soon. Alrighty, so we're moving out of Singapore on Genting World Dream Cruise to nowhere. Pull down there, somebody's suing at night. So one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind to COVID lockdowns, these cruises to nowhere out of Singapore. You can see the city disappearing out in the distance, Marina Bay Sands and the big wheel. Just pulling out of the Marina Bay cruise terminal. There's Madonna sings American Pie. It's the Marina Bay Cruise Terminal. One of the world's busiest stretches of water. The South China Sea. I'm going to sail up to the Straits of Malacca. So Quantum of the Seas Royal Caribbean sailed to the just off Borneo in the South China Sea. We're going the other side to the Straits of Malacca, which is between here and Indonesia. Bit of Madonna there. The view on this side. What's your favourite Madonna song? It's got to be Cherish or Remember. And I remember. Yeah, know that song. The port of Singapore. Brunei Island and Sentosa. Oh, there. Sentosa's down there. Where the W is, where we did our New Year's staycation. Up. I'll get down to the room in a minute and Those water slides look cool. We're on the 19th floor here. The water slide's on the 20th floor. To all the ships. The airplane lights in the sky. It also used to be one of the busiest airspace in the world. Yeah, Changi Airport, about 70 million passengers a year. And the Holy Ghost. The music started singing. Hello, soon President Trump. Alrighty, we're selling out. Head down to my suite and I'll pick it up there, alright? Nice views up here. Sit down in the suite. The chorus is nice. Just get the camera running. Good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye. This will be the day that we sail. This will be the day that we sail. Sit down in the suite. So we've legged it downstairs to the palace suite. We're just pulling out of Singapore here. My fruits haven't been touched. And this is the view from my deck of downtown SG as pull out from the Marina Bay cruise terminal. It's the deck, the captain's place upstairs. I'm setting up my deck here. Lights blinking away, and city built in the sea. The world's great cities. The side of the boat is all illuminated. There's the cruise terminal in the foreground with the big wheel, Marina Bay Sands Hotel. Let's pan around the CBD area. See all the skyscrapers built on global trade. Singapore's always been a trading port. The world is welcome. Do business by the law of the land. It's better than most places in the world. It's cool, isn't it? You're right next to the captain. The light's blinking away. I think that's like if people go for a swim or like stuff like that, and to make sure they don't miss our boat. It's Sentosa Island. The light's there straight ahead. Pretty cool. So the side of the boat's got World Dream in big letters written on the side. So if you watch my video at the, if you got an Instagram, when I was at the W Hotel, it's got World Dream in big letters written on the side. Sail out of SG. It's amazing. Second time I'm doing this in 2 months with the Royal Caribbean before. Those are great sights. Yeah. It's the view from the front camera. You can see how it's all black because it's nighttime outside. There's no moon. I don't think there's a moon up. But these are views of my bedroom. So it's all black. That's actually live footage, yeah. Pulled out fairly quickly. The Quantum of the Seas made a noise. The Royal Caribbean. They sound the horns before they pulled out, and it was very slow. This one's much faster, it just sort of pulls out without you realizing. I was like admiring the sights, you know, that on the roof. All of a sudden, like, everything's moving. The boat is moving, not everything. There's the port of Singapore, Brani Island, and Sentosa is the next one. We're all looking forward. We'll go up there and have a look tomorrow afternoon as well. That's Sentosa there. So Shangri-La, Rasa Sentosa, Shangri-La Hotel right at the top. The western tip of the island, you got Capella, the Sofitel, the W. Sticking along the 5-star ones on the coastline. I see lights at this time, right? So walk down there. So the difference with the Royal Caribbean is that this one, the Royal Caribbean went eastwards towards Borneo and the body of water, the South China Sea that way. We're going westwards. That's what the captain said earlier, towards the Straits of Malacca, towards like Langkawi, Phuket, all that stuff, Penang, that side. See Singapore disappearing off in the distance. Righty, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave that for departure footage. We'll see you in the morning. I've had dinner earlier, you know, hot pot. We'll see you in the morning and we'll take it from there. Alright? It's brilliant. It's actually brilliant cruising. It's amazing. I'm going to go to Norway, to the fjords. Maybe go to Alaska and stuff like that. Yeah, but this is, it's nice. It's like a floating hotel. You go around the world in hotels, yeah, on a boat. Alrighty, so it's Friday night. Singapore, I will miss you and we will see you on Sunday morning. Alright? So very good morning to you all here on the Genting World cruise ship. Just sailing up the Straits of Malacca here in the morning. Got some boat traffic for company. And that is sunrise. Sunrise to the east, Straits of Malacca, which is between Malaysia and Indonesia. One of the busiest sea lanes in the world. You see the hills of Malaysia in the distance. So other people's decks. Yeah, sunrise. Only orange glow to the sky. There's some company as well. Alright, so a very good morning to you all. Nice sight, this oil tanker out there. Alright, we're gonna go out for breakfast and swim in the pool. Alright, see you upstairs. Sunrise on board Genting World Dream. So a very good morning to you all here on the Genting World Dream cruise ship. Saturday morning, our first morning out to sea. Just come up to the roof, see sunrise and the place. Come up to the palace. It's like the club lounge for breakfast. See some of the boat traffic out to sea as we sail up the Straits of Malacca here. Yeah, we'll come up for breakfast, so walk you into the palace and show what I'm having. It's one of the bars here. Yeah, very good morning to you all. Come for breakfast at the palace. Nice. The palace. palace. It's like the club lounge bit. Nice irons there. We have our own swimming pool here. It's different to the main swimming pool. Our swimming pool is upstairs. So we'll go for a swim there afterwards. This is the restaurant. Having breakfast. Morning. Yeah. Nice club lounge facilities. You've got to wear your face mask properly. Quite strict about it. It's nice, isn't it? This thing over here. Go for my standard eggs Benedict with the sea views. My eggs Benedict there with a coffee. Some sea views. See some islands out there. Yep, eggs Benedict for Mr. K's breakfast. Take off your mask at the table. Eggs Benedict and a latte. Nice simple start to the day. Alright, see you up in the pool for a swim afterwards. So welcome to the roof of the Genting World Dream. This is the palace pool. There are two swimming pools on the boat. This one's the palace. It's the private sort of club lounge kind of pool. So I'll take you in for a swim. Little place to myself. It's the ship's radar spinning away. Got some nice cabanas that you can sit out at and enjoy the views. Show you the view out the window, so to speak. We're sailing up the Straits of Malacca between Malaysia and Indonesia. We're not going to go for a swim in the ocean. There's a boat up there. We're not going to go for a swim in the ocean. We'll go for a swim in the pool. You have to remember that in the water. You're in the pool, not the ocean. Right, Mr. Gale will take you in. I'm parked just over here. There's my gear there on the chair. There's my gear. 2 towels. Got a jacuzzi. Got a hot tub. I'll take you in the pool. Sports fans. It's Mr. K in the mirror. He's putting on weight. Right, let's go. There's a big oil tanker out there. See our reflection on the upper mirror. Ready? Get our feet wet properly, alright? The scale will take you in the pool here at the palace. It's about 1.2 meters deep. It's very cold as well. Ready? Welcome in das swimming pool est. To remind yourself, you're in the pool. There is a floor to the pool on a boat, you know what I mean. It's deeper at this side. Way beyond my tits, it's up to my neck in water here. That's the side, and then make our way back. Alrighty. Alrighty, look in the pool. Nice. Walk to the other side and then we'll call it a day. Decent music as well. Righty. Palace pool with Mr. K. Alright, we'll do the other pool next. It's by a 1 hour time slot, so I've got 20 minutes to burn here and then we'll do the other pool. So we've come up to the main pool after the Palace pool. Get all our swims in on the morning. It's the main pool there. And, right at the top of the boat. Straits of Malacca. See the islands in the distance, some boats out there. Water slides in the distance. I might go on the water slides later. We'll just stick to the normal pool. Alrighty, we'll see you down there in the pool, yeah? Swim number 2 of the morning. And why not? We've just come up to the main pool. It's the main pool on the boat. It's the one that the people staying in the normal rooms would use. It was parked here. There's the main pool on Genting World Dream Cruise ship. Hot tub. I think there's a small golf course there. Alright, let's go in the pool. There's like a shallow bit here. Like a shallow bit here. And then a deep bit further in. That's the golf course and some water fun activities just out there. Alright, this guy will get you in the pool. Get our feet wet. Alrighty, welcome in the pool. Sun's not as deep, it's probably only 1 meter. It's up to your umbilicus of water. Depending on how tall you are. The other pools are definitely better. You pay for the suite. That's what Butler told me as well. The other pool's better. It's a reasonable pool. Ship's at 50% occupancy-ish. Thereabouts. Just wondering what would happen if everybody decided to come up to the pool, because you book pool by time slots. So they restrict the number of people at any one time. Mine's the 9 to 10 a.m. time slot. It's good. Pool with Mr. K, Genting World Dream. So we're back down in the suite after our breakfast and the 2 pools. Nice wake me up swim. A lovely day outside on deck. Lovely day outside on deck, I'll show you. Beautiful morning and plenty of ships out to sea. Next plan is lunch at 1 o'clock. Until then, I'm gonna chill. Ready, see you for lunch. 1 o'clock at teppanyaki. down to level 8. Come down to level 8 for lunch at Uma Uma. Nice painting on the wall. It's a lot of gaming floors, yeah, with some restaurants scattered around. It's difficult to video. Can't walk around and video the gaming floors. There are a couple of bars and restaurants here. This one's quite nice. It's Bubbles. It's the champagne bar. So I'm going to the Japanese restaurant. Floors 5, 6, 7 and 8 are very similar like this. Alright, see you at the Japanese restaurant for lunch. So lunch has been delivered at Umi Uma here. Show you what I'm having for lunch. Gone for the it's Japanese food, so I've gone for the beef set with my standard gin and tonic. So there's the beef there. Got a bit of rice, some vegetables. Got some seafood as well. Octopus, maybe a bit of salmon. Yeah, it's a lunch set. Complimentary with Palace Suites as part of the package here at the restaurant. And a gin and tonic to wash it down. I thought it was outdoor eating, but at least you get sea views out of the window. Yeah, Mr. K's lunch. Gonna tuck into my lunch and then 2 hours sleep, I think. Time. Alright. Lunch and then bedtime. Taste of Japan here in the Straits of Malacca. So that was lunch at Umi Uma. Very good beef, rice. Food's come out to the side of the boat here. Side of the boat. So these are lower floors. It's hot pot restaurant where I had dinner last night. These lower floors are all levels 5 to 8. They've all got like casinos and games machines and stuff, and you can't video there. So and they've got restaurants scattered around the place, like the bar place that you saw. So yeah, can't go for a full walk through the lower decks. Yeah, the restaurants scattered around the place, restaurants and bars. Yeah, this is Umi Uma. Had my lunch. Lovely, lovely day out to sea. Hot, sunny. Yep, that's where I was. I was in there. Sports fans, great Japanese lunch there. So I'm gonna go up to the room and get some sleep, as I said. Feeling a bit tired. And then we'll go up to the palace for afternoon high tea at 3 o'clock. 3:30. It's the boat. Pretty cool boat actually. 250 meters long. Righty, see you for afternoon high tea at the palace after I sleep. So we've come up to the top of the boat for a post-lunch walk along the upper deck. Standing at the back of the boat here. We've got a cinema here. The bar is called Zook. Cinema up here, and you know, you can watch shows and stuff. People are taking photos there. Nice seating, sit around. There's some activities as well you can do. There's like a rope climbing activity somebody's doing there. Some cabanas you can sit at. So I'll take you for a walk along the upper deck. Nice sitting, some boat traffic out to sea. The Straits of Malacca here. A few boats out there. Yeah, let's go for a walk. Go for a walk along the upper deck. Cinema here. Ready, let's go for a walk all the way along to the front of the boat. It's a slightly smaller boat than the Royal Caribbean that we went on. Royal Caribbean is 370 meters, this one is 350. Royal Caribbean is 168,000 tons, this one is 150,000 tons.
I'm so proud I could combust.
Yeah, slightly briefer walk.
You got him from me.
We're seating up here.
I need to find Sky because he and I were going to talk about it.
It's very bright, yeah. Can't see very much in the viewfinder.
That's an unusual name.
He's an unusual
You can watch
name.
movies and stuff here.
See for yourself.
Probably gets going in the evening. Probably gets going in the evening.
Fernando.
Like a hot tub.
Can you hear the drums, Fernando? I remember long ago another starry night.
Right, let's walk.
In the firelight,
It's the bar, Zouk. See the ocean out here. Yeah, so we're sailing up the Straits of Malacca. Straits of Malacca. The Royal Caribbean cruise that I went on went to the eastern side of Peninsula Malaysia towards Borneo. This one is on the western side between Malaysia and Indonesia. Open ocean out there. One of the busiest bodies of water in the world. There's some piracy that goes on in here on the Straits of Malacca, but yeah, it seems safe so far. Right, now we're getting to the pool bit. That was the bar area. Put up there. There's like a jogging path as well. There's the jogging trail around. We have these water slides. I've been to those pools, I haven't been on the water slides yet. I'm not sure if it's how much fun it is. Having done Wild Wadi Water Park in Dubai. The water slides. Yeah, there is a boat out there. Right, you walking? 2 swimming pools, still in both. Some more water activities here. It's not too busy here. It's a very short weekend cruise, that's one reason. And those people that would have wanted to go on a cruise would already have, like I did. Just want to get away for a couple of days. There's water slides on this side. There are signposts around the place. You'll see the front of the boat. You'll see the front of the boat as you get further up. Another bar here. Ready, go upstairs. Walk up these stairs. So that's level 16. We're going to go up to level 19. About flights of stairs, but the view gets better. Our view gets different. Start to see stuff like this. You can see how the waves break off the boats like a V shape. You can see that. And some boats way out in the distance there as well. See the water slides. And just here you'll see the front of the boat. The front of the boat, that's the bridge. Cool, isn't it? Very peaceful. Sports fans, very lazy afternoon here. Go one floor up and then we'll take the lift. Take the lift to Samoa. It's probably the best viewing platform on the boat. All down there. Hot tubs. Where is everyone? Alright. Go inside. With air conditioned, we are SG clean. It's the coronavirus safe government logo. One of the restaurants in there. I think it's called Palm Court. The escalator button. Pull the boat. See which one comes first. Just do the camera running. Might as well just walk to my my suite here. Palm Court. See the other floors here on the top floor. We are SG clean. Pick number 13. 13 is mine. These are the floors. Sports fans, boys and girls. Genting 17. Going down. Yeah. Somebody getting in there.
7.
7.
That's the left. Okay.
13樓Deck 13
Hey, it's my floor. Okay, walk to the other end of the corridor. Yeah, we'll go up in the evening, so it's like. Yeah, it's nice to walk on the top. Just we saw that in another video, all the way to the end to my suite. Done this before, haven't we? My key card in there. And the trace together contact tracing device. 28. Those paintings. Yeah, what we'll do next is we'll go up to Palace for afternoon high tea. We'll do that. Then maybe go for a drink upstairs in the bar. Infinitely increase the number of their guests in that bar by one, me. And yeah. Last one is mine. Hope you like the carpets. Alright, so we tap this. Green light. 13006. Goes to 007. Really windy, yeah? Yep, this is my place. Working my way through the clouds. That's where we are, Straits of Malacca. See that on TV. To Malaysia and Indonesia. Yep, same place. Red boy. On the deck. Now you see how the waves break in a V? Oh, there. Right, that's a nice walk. Yeah, we'll go to the palace, the lounge for afternoon high tea. Alright, see you then. Get some sleep. So come to the palace for afternoon high tea. Just popped over here. You can see it on the box. It's my afternoon high tea setup. The sea view, out to sea. What's the deal? So I've got a Singapore sling there. And then I've got some cakes, some scone there. Cakes. Some more cakes. And Singapore sling. It's my spread for afternoon high tea. Over the sea view. This place. Right, we're stuck into my afternoon high tea. It's a nice afternoon sleep. Enjoyed that sleep. Alright. Genting World Dream Cruise. We've come onto the deck for sunset on the upper deck of the boat there. You see some other boat traffic along the Straits of Malacca. And yeah, the upper deck, you can see sunset just happening, just starting to happen across the pool there. Sunset Gets dark very quickly, in about an hour it'll be gone. And Mr. K is tucking into his gin and tonic here at the bar. Bar here. Hi, how are you? Yeah. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. So I've got my gin and tonic here. Some bar nuts. And I'll show you where in the world we are. That's where we are. Straits of Malacca between Malaysia and SG. Tomorrow morning we are into SG. So I'm going to sit here and enjoy the gin and tonic. Sit here and enjoy my gin and tonic. There's a mask at the bar. Enjoy my gin and tonic, and I'll get you guys up to the up there is the highest point on the boat where the water slides come off. So I'll go up there and have a look. Post G&T. Boat bar. The ship's all the way out to sea. At sunset. So we've come up to the highest point on the boat after my gin and tonic to watch a bit of sunset. It's where the water slides begin. There's 2 water slides on this side, and yeah, so that's the back of the boat. The back of the boat out there, but like a football, basketball, and then that is sunset happening over the Straits of Malacca. Beautiful sight. Yeah, the water slide. Enjoy. That's about the side. The water slides down below. The guy said I can come and take some photos if I like. It's quite good, yeah. Nice guy. 3 more water slides here. We could just jump in with a video camera, but I don't think we will. There's the ocean out here. That's that rope activity we saw earlier. Nice. And sunset. Just walk to the back of the boat to get better views up there, yeah, but I just want to show you the water slides. Some boat traffic out there as well. So sunset is happening here in the Straits of Malacca on Genting's World Dream Cruise. Cruise to nowhere. Sunset, you won't see the sun after it shades the clouds, yeah? Perfect timing. Sunset in the Straits of Malacca, one of the world's busiest bodies of water. Just come back up to the back of the boat. The zoo place we were at when it was sunny in the afternoon. I couldn't see what was going on in the viewfinder then, at least I can see what I'm doing now, yeah. Much less bright, it was very bright earlier, but anyway, got sunset there. There's the cinema. Stopped playing the Notting Hill, Ronan Keating, When You Say Nothing at All kind of stuff. But I'm enjoying the views as day turns to night. Yeah, we have it, the sun has gone. Just sitting here with my gin and tonic. gin and tonic, my mobile phone. Wi-Fi is decent. I can WhatsApp people. It's on. A sunset for you. Right there. Yeah, I just came to the back of the boat to watch sunsetting. It gets dark very quickly around here, yeah? 20 minutes to be black. Yeah. Good after all this coronavirus, yeah, people might actually sit and watch movies together. Including Ronan Keating when you say nothing at all. It's amazing how you... Yeah, that song. Alrighty, sunset. Some boats following us to show what's around. Some boats following us out there. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Stop singing, because you can't sing. Some other boats are in the distance. Anyway, got sunset in for you. We're open air. All that remains for me to do is to sit here and finish off the gin and tonic. See you for dinner. When you say nothing at all. See you for dinner. So we've had a lovely sunset, and the night is visiting the Straits of Malacca on Genting's World Dream Cruise to Nowhere out of Singapore. It's the Straits of Malacca, between Malaysia and Indonesia, all the way out there. The colours are beautiful. The colours of the swimming pool we were in for a swim this morning after breakfast. It's lovely purple and red and blue and green and all the colours of the rainbow. Very nice. There's viewers up here taking some photos. Skay's joined in as always with his photography skills. It's beautiful, it's really nice up here, yeah? Very nice feel to the place. It's very calm, warm Saturday evening out at sea. So we're back in the suite after our visit to the steakhouse and the roof for sunset. I've got some bit more food. I missed the start of that because they had escargots. Couldn't eat the snail, so the cakes are there with the evening tenders. There's got a bit of fried rice to nibble through the night as I catch up with life, and then there's a bit of fruit. And they brought some cakes with the evening turn down service while I was out. So that's the plan. Here tonight. So last night on the cruise. 2 nights, 3-day cruise. The ship's channel on the box. And we'll be arriving into Singapore in the morning. We'll have time for breakfast tomorrow and look at Singapore as Genting's World Cruise pulls into SG. The bridge. In the suite and supper, shall we say. So I catch up with the phone and WhatsApp messages from around the world. Righty, see you in the morning. So in the morning we'll go for breakfast in a different restaurant and Singapore in the morning, alright? Very good cruise. We're sailing back into Singapore. Very good morning to you all here on the Genting World Dream Cruise. For our final morning of the cruise, we're pulling into Singapore. It's my palace suite. Very enjoyable stay in my palace suite. The bags are packed, the two North Face bags are packed, and I'll be disembarking in an hour or so. We're just pulling into Singapore here, Marina Bay Cruise Centre at sunrise. And very enjoyable stay, good cruise. Good cruise, Genting. Yep, red boy and black boy packed and ready to go. Let's walk you onto the deck. There's all the ocean-going ships parked up. So you can see the Rio Islands in the distance at sunrise. It's coming to 9 o'clock in the morning. It's the Marina Bay Cruise Centre just here. So we left 36 hours ago on a very short cruise. Captain's up there. Thank you very much for a safe sail. Enjoyed the views, Malacca Straits. Singapore all the way out there. Looking out towards the airport. Alrighty, so enjoyable cruise to nowhere, Genting World Dream. The next travels, got a couple of staycations coming up through Singapore. I don't know when we're going to be able to fly with coronavirus, but we'll fly as soon as we can. Keep saying that. It's the truth. Just to prove we are in SG, there's your big wheel. Hopefully Formula 1 will come to us this year, unlike 2020. Alrighty, ciao. Gee, that's a big boat.